Hello, and thank you for serving on this Sunday, July 7th, 2024. This begins a new month for us. So this is our memory verse lesson week. So I want to give you a quick walkthrough of what to expect when you are teaching this week. I'm going to start when you arrive, which is 9:30. That is the normal time to arrive. You should be checking in at the check-in room to get your volunteer sticker and to participate in the huddle so that you can talk about any announcements or any important information and pray together as a team before you go to the classroom. Around 9:45, you'll be arriving to the classroom, and the kids will be arriving around the same time so they can set up their centers at their tables as usual. When it's time at 10:10 to clean up the centers, the kids know how to clean up everything, make sure that they clean under their tables. When they go to the carpet, they're going to be doing a song that they have done in the past, but we've been doing VBS songs for a couple of months. So we're going to go back to Every Move I Make. So you're going to go to the YouTube app on our TV and click on the Lindsay channel and the Oaks playlist, and that should be the first song that's on there. And then following that, there's the memory verse song, which we will be figuring out a way to link that up. I'm actually serving this week, so I will help get this set up when the kids get there to be able to share that memory verse song with the kids as well. So then after we do the songs at 10:20, it'll be time for the 3rd through 5th graders to go upstairs. You need to take the yellow bag with you. Inside of that bag, you're going to find the lesson plans for the boy room and the girls room with a clip that says boys and a clip that says girls, as well as your copies of your memory verse sheet and those bracelets if there's time to do those as well. So when you get upstairs, you're going to just grab the clip for girls or the clip for the boys. And then that is when we move into the next part of our lesson when the groups are separated. So we'll be moving in around 10:20 into the new monthly memory verse. We'll be introducing this week. We're on week 1. So you're going to be doing the therefore, if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. You can go over the whole thing, but as far as writing it on the sheet that is on the board, that's the only part they're going to be writing this week. And then following going over the memory verse, we're going to do Taco's prayer strategy. We've been doing this since the Move Up Sunday back in August. So they should know what each part means, but you can go over that with them. It's listed out there in the lesson plan if you need a reminder. But especially remembering that the C for confession is between them and God, not to be shared with the whole group unless if they need to talk to an adult about it afterwards. And then ending that with the Lord's Prayer afterwards. So following that, we are moving into our memory verse lesson, which is looking at our memory verse for this month, but kind of zooming back out so they get a bigger view of where it comes from. So this is in Corinthians, so Paul's letter to the Corinthians, and there are some questions following it. So they're going to look up 16 through 21. If you're upstairs, there's less guidance with that. They can look it up and read it with a partner if they might need a little bit of help locating it. The younger kids, the big focus is just really getting them to find 2 Corinthians. Even if they can't get to the right chapter and verse, getting to the correct book is a really good first step for them. And then reading it out loud to them when you are downstairs. And there's a few follow-up questions and then saying the memory verse together one more time. And then following that is the same activity every month. They're going to do their monthly memory verse worksheet, which has 2 sides. I'm going to show it to you here. There's this side that can be traced. They can do it in a pattern. They can do the same color if they want, but just kind of that reinforcement of writing the memory verse. And then on the back side is bubble letters, which again, they can color in a pattern, just reading it as they're coloring it so that it creates that memorization of looking at it and writing it multiple times. If there is still time after that, there are bracelets that they can take home with them. And on those bracelets, they should just write the reference to the verse, 2 Corinthians 5:17, not the whole verse because that won't fit, but just the reference so that they are bringing that home so their families can see what they should be working on this month. And then around 11:10, we do have walkie-talkies now. So during your huddle, make sure everyone, the floater and you guys are on the same channel so that they can let you know when it is time to return downstairs. It's typically around 11:10. But be listening for that walkie-talkie to tell you when it is time to head downstairs. And that is it. At dismissal, the kids do need to be in the worship area. It helps cut down on some of the chaos that can happen at dismissal time to keep them all in there watching a video together off of our Oaks channel. But that is it. Thank you guys so much for serving. I will be serving with you guys this Sunday. So if you have any questions, please feel free to call me or text me anytime. You can find my phone number in Planning Center if you don't have it already. Or you can always talk to me on Sunday morning. But I look forward to serving with you guys. Thank you guys so much for teaching, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you so much. Bye.